Day 1 of teaching myself how to watercolor paint, because my college doesn't provide a class. Played with it by myself for this page, learning how the colors work together. These next pages I worked off tutorials. If you want, I can let you know where I got them. They're all from TikTok. This cat didn't turn out how I wanted. Lol. Tried using washi tape, but I don't have watercolor paper yet, so it got all fucked up. Day 2 of teaching myself watercolor painting. I started off with fixing what I left yesterday for these soot sprites. I'm proud of this orange. I also painted this cat, Princess Kaguya, a cluster of koi fish, a forest scene, and Fuchako. I feel like I did so bad on these trees. I also made this hanging situation for all my pages to dry off my desk. I've been teaching myself watercolor for a little over a week now. Decided to paint Mr. Beast. Day 37 of teaching myself watercolor painting. I finally got my hands on watercolor paper. Day 68 of teaching myself watercolor painting. Please leave me recommendations of who I can paint next.
Mama like Goya, skin richer than oil. Who let the khaki tickets lavender? We do not play. Tahino in Africa, where who remains? These are Alvin Canela Pop Compare. Everything with no matter. We don't need no occupation. Thick skin and even thicker feet can trick me out my energy. Moves flow like celebrity.
Hey guys, I'm wire wrapping this necklace for my friend because I did it back in, I think I made her these in like January or December, and they broke. So, well, I made her 5 and this is the only one that broke. But, so I'm making it again. I'm wire wrapping it a little different this time. Hopefully it'll last a little longer. But anything I ever wrap, I always like, hey, if it breaks, I'll fix it. Like I always offer, so. But this was fun and like relaxing and just a small little thing to do, and it wasn't too hard or anything. And I need to get back into doing stuff like this because it's just a fun little thing. I think sometimes artists get disheartened to like keep doing something even if it's a hobby just because it's like, I don't feel blah blah blah, or like I'm not blah, blah, blah. And I think we all just have to remember that things are hobbies and it's just fun. And I'm about to be done, so okay, I love you, goodbye.
Please don't skip, listen to me just 10 seconds. Use the sound, press the 4 button in the screen. I need 3,000 people use this sound to help me and my family. And if you can, donate in the link in my bio. Thank you so much.
Skip the video while my family suffers every second. They need your support. I swear you can help us. We are stuck in a very hard situation. You can help them in a very simple way. Listen to me. I need 3K people to use my audio and press the 4 buttons you see on the screen. And if you have anything, even a single thing you want to give us, details are on my bio. I really need your help. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
You will lose only a few seconds, while my family have lost everything so far. Just use this audio to save my family of 4. Be the reason to save my mother and my 3 siblings after losing my father.
Skip the video while my family suffering every second. They need your support. You can help them in a very simple way. Listen to me. I need 3,000 people to use my audio and press the 4 button you see on your screen. And if you have anything, even a simple thing you want to give us, every details mentioned in my bio. I really need you.
أنا محمد حسونة من غزة. كنا قاعدين في خيمة في رفح وقصفوا البيت اللي جنبنا ونزلت علينا الشظايا، بس الحمد لله إحنا إصابات طفيفة، وخالي ومرت خالي وولادهم استشهدوا، وبعدها رحنا المستشفى وادونا الأدوية وتعالجنا. وإحنا بنحتاج مساعدتكم ودعمكم للخروج من قطاع غزة والتوجه إلى دولة مصر وفي أقرب وقت ممكن لاستكمال العلاج، وشكرا لكم.
Hi, I wanted to show you my sketchbooks because I own a lot for some reason. And they're also binders. Like my very first sketchbook is just a binder full of, I think this is the first one. No, this one's the first one. A binder full of stuff is my sketchbook. Because I didn't like drawing an actual book because I thought that loose paper was easier. I learned that it wasn't. And also binder rings are grumpy and they like to break and stuff. It's annoying. But obviously I'm not going to open all of them and show you, but I just wanted to show you my collection. Look how, oh, that's not the correct year. This is all the way from like 2014. Like this is my oldest one. There are some that are even older than that in here, but like when I started putting it in here, 2014. And this isn't going to be in order, but I know that's the first one. But then I have this one, and I have this one. So many arts. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be in order. This one got all busted. I tried to fix her with tape, but it was not working, and she's like falling apart. This is my current sketchbook. I'm only about halfway through with her. here was one I did very recently. She was very small. This one I started when I was like 12, and I didn't finish it till I was like 16 because I kept not using it. And then I have this one, which has my very first comic in it. And this one actually isn't full. Like, all of these are pages, and then all of this down here is empty. So if I draw on loose leaf paper, I'll put it in here. This one I started, a lot of you haven't been here since then. It started when I first was learning to watercolor paint. Like, this is brand new. Watercolor paint. So that's all that's in it so far. And I switched to real watercolor paper, so now I don't know when I'm gonna finish it, but it'll be filled by something. Now for the little books. Those were all the big, hunky mama books. Now for the little books. And here's the baby book, so cute and tiny. I only did like a fourth of it and then I stopped. But I thought she was so cute. And then here's the one, a lot of you will be familiar with this one because it's the one that I use for my live streams and my videos. This is my watercolor one. I use it for a lot of my watermelon videos. This one is the quickest I've ever finished a sketchbook in my whole life. So quick. Literally September to December in the same year. Like, I finished this so fast. An older one. It took me exactly a year to finish it, almost down to the day. This was an older one. This was after that other one. And then this is a really old one. I swear I did this when I was like a tiny, tiny child. Oh yeah. And then there was one that was a lot like this one, but the pages came up, like, it was falling apart. And so I put it into a binder. Which binder has that in it? Which binder has that collection in it? I think it's this one. Yeah, so this is a sketchbook within a sketchbook. Some of you guys will recognize the sketchbook from my older videos. But literally, I just took all the pages and I put it in the binder because poor sketchbook. I think that's why the dates are wrong on these, actually. I think I was rearranging them. I think that's why the dates are wrong. Anyway, that was my sketchbook collection. What I've thought about doing is like doing like in-depth videos where I go through every single page, like a sketchbook tour. But I think I'd have to do that on YouTube. Should I do that, or would that be silly? That clip was filmed like a few days ago, and then I ended up posting a different video asking if you guys want sketchbook tours, and then a bunch of you guys were like, yes. And if I were to do a sketchbook tour, I mean, I've done sketchbook tours on here where it's like I show a few pages or I show every page, but it's like images. But when I say sketchbook tour, I mean like actually talking about the art and stuff, like Echo Gillette. Love her. And I would love to do that. And I have a YouTube channel, but I've never posted anything on my YouTube channel, and that's because I made like a live stream on here, and people in that live stream was like, you should post this, and then I made my YouTube channel, and I was trying to download the live stream, and it just wasn't working, so I gave up on that video. And also, like, the video was just like awkward and stuff, and so now I'm like, okay, so I want to post sketchbook tours on YouTube because you guys said you wanted sketchbook tours yesterday. I think I posted that yesterday or today. How much you guys said you want sketchbook tours, but now my cat's being crazy. Now I'm like, so what do I do with my YouTube channel? Do I post sketchbook tours? Because the original video was supposed to be me playing Minecraft, so like, do I go live, play Minecraft again, and then post out the YouTube and then post other sketchbook tours, and then I also feel bad because I told people I was going to post that live on YouTube, and then I gave up on it because it was really hard because that live stream was 3 hours long. I feel like a YouTube video should be like 20 minutes for a sketchbook tour and like an hour for a live stream, maybe less, when I learn how to actually edit, but I don't know how to edit. I don't know what to do with myself.
If you're an artist and you see this, you have to share a finished piece. It's Finished Work Friday. Here's mine. Your turn.
How would y'all feel about a live where I just drew clowns the whole time?
I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky.
Hey guys, one of the necklaces that I made for my friend back in like January, it popped out of its wrapping. So I'm rewrapping it with a higher gauge. I kind of come off camera for a minute here. I didn't realize, but it's a piece of rose quartz. I think originally I wrapped it in black, but I don't really remember. But I can't find my black wire, so we're just doing it gold this time. And I just want really simple, just a couple loops around. Just one made it get sturdy. Hopefully it won't pop out again, because that would be embarrassing. But I hope that she likes it. I think it turned out pretty cute. And thank you for sticking around and watching the video and stuff. Oh, and also, people have been asking me about art I sell, and just DM me on Instagram.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's go! Let's go!
One of my favorite things about TikTok is that we love to support small artists. So if you are a small artist, use this sound and show off your art. And anyone who's scrolling through their For You page and you find this beautiful art and you love it, if you want to support this artist, one of the best things you can do is click share and then copy link, and it'll really help them in the algorithm.
Draw Shinobu from Demon Slayer with me.
思い出す誰にかすいたくの運命と格納する泥なえ花いての手に見える細い人泣きたくなるような優しい音
So apparently the way that the TikTok algorithm works is you post a video and TikTok pushes it out to a small group of your followers first, and how they respond to that video depends on how well your video does. So what I'm hearing is when my videos don't go viral, it's fucking your guys' fault. My own followers, man. This is sabotage from inside the house on another level. Listen, I love you guys so much and I'm so grateful that you're here. But if you're gonna be here and if you're one of the first people to see my video and you do nothing, I will love you anyways. But come on, meet me halfway.
Draw a doggy wearing cowboy boots and a hat with me.
With this tool, I shall give birth to art!
Oh boy.
It's beautiful!
trying to focus on my own art, but I keep looking at the gorgeous art on my wall. Oh, also, I made a necklace of my cat with the string you gave me.
Why do you keep making TikToks when nobody watches them? You want to know what? Somebody does watch them. I watch them. I watch my own TikToks. Okay?
Watch me paint a mini watercolor for my pen pal.
Birds go like this. Spin around, stop. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this, then this, and this, then that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and then...
I do watercolors.
Do you?
Let me show you something. I call that one Old Greg. I did in that one. I call that one Old Greg. And this one, do you know what I call that one?
Old Greg.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I got some more. I got these two. That one's Bailey's. And that one's Bailey's a bit bigger. And that one's as close as you can get to Bailey's without your eyes getting...
Hi, welcome to another episode of me painting mini paintings for my pen pal. She really liked the cat last time, so I wanted to do it again. This time I used some washi tape that she sent me to make the borders instead of just working around them myself. Don't worry if your tape is straight, it's not like you are. I did a really pretty like sunset moment, and then I put like trees, but it's like sky above, so it's not actually where the trees start. I got the idea to do this from laying in the back of my friend's car, so it's kind of like the view you would get looking out like a window in a car, but like laying down. I think it turned out really pretty. I like how it's like pink and blue, and I like the leaves, and I really hope that my pen pal likes it. Here it is all done.